What's up, brothers? I was looking for SP Hockey and Chronicles soccer at Target. Unfortunately, there were neither of these products, but I saw that they have this Chronicles draft picks football available, and I decided to take a shot on it because although college football is not my favorite sport by any measure, Chronicles in essentially any sports, I think, is a very interesting break because it combines so many different designs. So for somebody who appreciates the art side of cards like me, it's always a very interesting break, and so I got this Megabox, then I got two blasters and four, I think, four fat packs. So I will be breaking them during the next days, and we'll see what we will get. So overall, I should say that it looks like the retail situation is improving a lot because there are a lot of baseball available, so Series 2 in different configurations, like at least like blasters and hangers, and then also Panini baseball is easily available at Target, at least. Diamond Kings, and I think that was Absolute, or maybe Prestige, rather similar brands, but I don't remember. But I find baseball way too boring, so I didn't go for it. So one thing which puzzles me is why does Panini put this age 9 plus on collegiate football products? It's clear that they have to put this 9 plus age restriction on the NFL products because actually for the NFL products I would have put like 18 plus because there are photos of this New York Jets game there, and this is watching a New York Jets game is like I don't know, it's like watching a sexual offender who just got out of his 30 years sentence at a federal jail, raping a girl who is just starting pre-K. So like watching like New York Jets is even worse. Okay, so let's check what's inside. The first card is, I think, a regular Donruss variation of DJ instead of some club in Dallas. So, and it seems that DJ, despite like playing his sets at Dallas, he still he on weekends he travels to Miami to play football. So there's not much of unfortunately there's not much of an information, and the second card is from Playoff. I think Playoff is a separate product at the NFL level, but at the collegiate level, it's put into this Chronicles, and we have Brian Herring for Georgia Bulldogs. Actually, I've been at Georgia Bulldog stadiums at Athens for my work. I was giving a seminar presentation there, and I should say like the stadium is simply gigantic, and it's actually it looks like the stadium is below the ground, so you walk on the street and you can see that the stadium is below the street level, so pretty cool as well. And I think that's a Crown Royale. I have a very soft spot for these die-cut cards, and I think that's looks like a purple parallel. I wonder if they're numbered. So the problem is that with the set is that there are no stats at all at the back. Like, would be at least cool to check. But yeah, I'm a big fan of this die cut cards, and then immediately the next die cut of Albert Oak. Yeah, unfortunately I'm not able to pronounce his last name, but I think he's also like to Hawaiian or Samoan. Yeah, I love this card, except I find that the slower part of the card, it's a little bit, the background is a little bit empty, and then there is like, so there seems to be like an imperfection here as well. Yeah, but cool cards, definitely my favorite so far. And that's also a pretty sharp looking card from XR of Henrik Rogers. Let's check if it has stats at the back. No, but here there's at least like some description of who Henrik Rogers is. Jake Fromm from I think also Georgia Baldock, and that's regular prestige, a little bit boring. That's interesting. So my thought of Chronicles was that it just combines the designs of different Panini products which don't deserve a standalone product in this year, but apparently it also has an own base set, so it's not only other products. So this is a regular Chronicles card of Isaiah Hodgins of Oregon State Beavers. And another Crown Royale of Patrick Taylor Jr. I think a purple parallel again. So a great thing about this product, there's a lot of issues with the quality in this Crown Royale, like this. Yeah, like you see here, I'm not able to. The thing here, I'm not able to. Let me actually speed on my finger. Yeah, if it wouldn't be like an imported a cheap card, I wouldn't do this. But no, I'm not able to. Yeah, it's an imperfection. Like like it's moving away. Yeah, I think it's. No, yeah, I got it away. Apparently some shit like dropped on these cars during the production. And this is a Spectra of DeAndre Swift. So also some more premium products here, like Spectra is definitely more premium. So usually with this Chronicles that this more premium products are in the hobby, and so I wasn't expecting to find them in the retail. And another Spectra of Devin Durnay of University of Texas. And here, okay, so did they put on another? I wonder if these are like these are new players like this season, if they don't have stats, because some players have actually have stats while others don't. So yeah, so this is select, or maybe some products have stats, others don't. But I should say that a lot of beautiful cards, like especially like this die cut shiny cards of Crown Royale, and a nice tour like I wonder why don't they write his first name in full, like because I'm trying to remember it, but I always forget. So if they would write it fully, like I hope I would remember that. This is like elite, so prestige, yeah, a little bit. After the shiny cards, oh, this is a really sharp-looking card of Gabe Davis. I think that's a blue parallel or something like that. No, it's just like an unnumbered parallel, I think. So, but a cool, sharp-looking card from Spectra. So these boxes are $39.99 plus tax. Yeah, it targets. So again, no. And Shea Patterson, Michigan, Wolverine. So I think it's. I'm actually not sure about what is this situation with football retail. I know it's pretty bad in basketball and baseball, but this is definitely a very fun product to break. Again, XR. Yeah, I love this XR Spectra parallels, and it is numbered like a teammate of Tua at Alabama, and J.K. Dobbins of he's like teammate was the teammate of probably of Joe Biden at Ohio State before he moved to LSU. Oh no, what I'm saying, like teammate of Joe Burrow. So I'm being like Joe Biden here, like forgetting what I should say. And certified. Yeah, and here there are stats. It seems that some products have stats on the back, others don't. And here comes Joe Burrow himself, who I accidentally miscoded as Joe Biden. I remember in Score they made two cards of him, one in LSU uniform, one in as an Ohio State Bucky. So I actually thought it was a pretty cool idea. So let's pull this here. Cashon 1 and another Crown Royale of Brian Edwards. And this is Benny LeMay. I think this is actually Optic. Is this Optic of draft? No, that's Phoenix. The surface look like very much like Optic. So for the 49ers, I actually did know that this University of Charlotte is with that UNC Charlotte. Probably that they're called 49ers. That's a little bit like strange because what happened in North Carolina in 1949 or 1849 or whenever, because in California they discovered gold, but what happened in North Carolina I don't know. Maybe the brothers Wright took their flight. No. And Shane O'Grady. It's always seemed that this Crown Royales, they come as two cards. Notre Dame Fighting Irish. It's actually what's interesting is that Notre Dame is not a part of this collegiate college association, which sell the licenses altogether. So for Notre Dame, you actually have to buy the college license separately. That's why when Upper Deck had the college license, they didn't always put LeBron in a college uniform, because in some years they didn't have this Notre Dame license. That's a really cool logo. I wonder which school it is. Oh, Arkansas. Are they like these pigs are really wild pigs are really funny. Yeah, and I think is while opening this product that you also learn this lesser known schools like Arkansas emblems and mascots. So I think that's an absolute parallel. Laviska Shenault Jr. And if this is my auto, this should be like 1 auto per box. Rodney. This actually is the thick card like for Rodney Smith. Yeah, this is my my auto. So it's Rodney Smith Jr. University of Minnesota Golden Gophers. It's interesting that these optic autos are so thick in these products. So usually in basketball they're very on very thin cards. Oh no, that's not optic. I get that's regular Donruss. That's why it's on the thicker card. Yeah, so it's a regular Donruss auto, not optic. There's so many products because they're also rated rooks in optic. So yeah. I have never heard about Rodney Smith, but nevertheless. So Devin DuVernay, Jared Pinkney. Select Justin Herbert, Oregon Ducks. It looks to me there's more premium products like Select and Spectra, or like they tend to have stats at the back, while more basic products like this playoffs don't. I'm not sure if it is the logic. Absolute of Lynn Bowden Jr. And this is a really cool looking card. Like I love how this red shine of Spectra plays with this Gators uniform. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm not familiar with the player. Phenoms, another cool-looking card, although I would prefer less white space here. This is like limited. Yeah, so it seems that I'm getting some products. I'm getting a lot, like for instance Crown Royale. I'm getting a lot, but like others like limited of Phoenix are much less so. But I should say it's tons of fun opening this product and looking here like Jordan Love of Edges. I wonder stayed. My understanding is that like it's UC Davis's Aegis, like maybe there's some other team which is like Aegis, like in this Utah State. So Utah State is also apparently Aegis, or maybe like UC Davis is not Aegis. Although I'm pretty sure that UC Davis is Aegis. I also was at their stadium. And actually, for those of you who live like in Davis or near Davis in Sacramento area, this Target at Davis usually has a great card section. So refilled regularly with the newest product. And when I've traveled there several times for work, and every time I travel, they have a recent wax there available. Then Collie, can't read the name very clear. Parkinson, I think. Yeah. They're from Stanford XR. One of XR is a really sharp looking card. So my favorites are Crown Royale, then this Spectras and XRs. And as this is regular Spectra doesn't look as sharp as this red Spectra, like not even. Yeah, so unfortunately, it doesn't seem that I'm getting any numbered cards, but playoffs Jake Luton, Bryce Hopkins, and a lead of Joe Burrow. This is also some kind of parallel of this first overall. overall draft pick who will be in Cincinnati. So changing the scenery from the heat of Louisiana to cold winters of Cincinnati. Although, like for Cincinnati, winters don't really matter because the team does make it to playoffs. But a really good looking card. I love this how this background is blurred but is not completely taken away. This is actually my favorite part of the background because, for instance, like in Mosaic basketball, they had like the backgrounds completely put away. I want the background to be there, but I don't want it like to kind of stick out. So and XR of Deshaun Wong, regular Colby Perkins, Stanford, Jerry Jeudy, then Cheyenne O'Grady, Arkansas, and CJ Henderson, Florida, and we finish this rated rookie of Tua. Actually, looks to be like pretty well centered as well. I think a little bit like if you look in this corner, like this corner is a little bit off center, but yeah, a little bit too much on this side, I think, compared to them. But pretty well centered for this. For Optic, which usually has tons of this centering problems. There's no damage just from my pizza finger. Definitely, that's a great card to finish this box. So overall, not a tons of value here, but pulled this out of Minnesota guy I never heard anything about, and some great cards of blue chip prospects like Rated Rookie of Tua Optic. So pretty. I was actually expecting more Optic in this box, but I guess it's rationed more into the hobby. So, but at the same time, there are products which I would say are above Optic in terms of the price scale, like say Spectra is like a number of cards, and of course this really sharp looking elite parallel of Joe Burrow and another Tua. Not sure how to pronounce his name in the proper salmon way, but this regular Joe Burrow card. In terms of design, I really loved this Crown Royale cards, but this is largely because I have a very, very soft spot for shiny die cut cards, and this lack of any text or statistic on the back is a clear problem. Then I enjoyed the Spectra parallel where the colors match the colors of the uniform. Beautiful card, probably not valuable, but just a pleasure for my eyes. And this XR parallels where the color matches the jersey is also really appealing. Although I would prefer that the back would be like either simpler or they would have like a proper background, maybe blur background they have in Elite. But overall, I don't think there's anything close to $40 in value, but it's a great break. Like I really enjoyed like going through. I understand that for a lot of viewers it might have been like way too slow, but I really enjoyed going through these cards and appreciating the art side and the design side side of them. So I would, if you are breaking to appreciate the card designs, I would highly recommend you this product.